Hey, Sarah. Long time no see. How have you been? What do you want? Wow, so cold. It's been 2 years since we last talked, and this is how you treat me? Don't act like you don't know why. Come on, we're sisters. Can't we just move past all that? Rich coming from you, considering you've been ignoring my messages ever since you stole my fiancé 2 years ago. You're still hung up on that? Ancient history. It was 2 years ago, the day before my wedding. Ugh, that's because you were so angry it was too much hassle to deal with you, though it was fun to watch. Anyway, are you staying at Mom and Dad's right now? I don't see how that's any of your business. Just answer the question. Are you there or not? Yes, what about it? Well, I'm coming over, so you need to leave. What? You heard me. I need the house. You can't just demand I leave out of nowhere. Actually, I am about to give birth soon. Of course, it's your ex-fiancé's baby. I want to have the baby at Mom and Dad's house, and having you there would be troublesome. Are you serious right now? Totally serious. I need the space more than you do. Have you told Mom and Dad about this? Huh? Why would I need to tell them I'm coming home? Anyway, you're in the way, sis. You might do something to my baby. That's ridiculous, and you know it. Is it? You've always been jealous of me. I wouldn't do anything to a baby. More importantly, isn't it incredibly rude to tell me to suddenly leave? Pregnant women obviously take priority, so you leaving is only natural. Mom and Dad will always love their younger daughter more anyway. They'll help me even if they complain about it. You haven't changed at all, have you? Why should I change when everything always works out my way? Unbelievable. You are always like this, pushing the difficult things onto others and only thinking about having fun yourself. That's because everyone does what I want when I ask. Life's on easy mode when you're as cute as me. You're delusional. Am I, though? I got what I wanted 2 years ago, didn't I? Anyway, sorry for stealing your fiancé and running away 2 years ago. Now, get out since I'm having my baby here, you childless wannabe woman. Fine. Bye. Just like that? No fighting back? What's the point? Boring. But whatever, as long as you leave. You really haven't grown up at all. Growing up is for ugly people who can't get what they want by being cute. Fine. Bye. Yay! Knew you'd see it my way. Oh, and Sarah? Make sure you take all your stuff with you. I don't want any reminders of you around while I'm having my baby. Don't contact me again. So dramatic. But fine. I won't need to once you're gone anyway. Jake, do you have a minute?
Sarah, what's up? It's only been a few days since you went to your parents', but I'm happy you called.
I miss you too.
Is everything okay? You don't usually text at this hour.
Well, I might have to come back earlier than I planned. I hate to ask, but could you pick up some dinner for tomorrow? Anything but fried food.
Sure, I'll take care of it. Anything for you.
You sound happy.
Sorry. I know I shouldn't be, but I'm just happy you're coming back. I understand, you know. Your parents' house is the best place for you to rest when your morning sickness is this bad. That's why I was fine with you going. But being alone at home is lonely. Sorry for being such a needy husband.
You really are like a big puppy, aren't you? I love that about you.
Is it weird? That makes me even happier.
No, it's sweet. You always know how to make me smile.
I try my best, but why are you coming back? Not that I'm complaining, but we agreed you'd stay there for a week since your morning sickness was so bad. Did something happen?
Well, my sister is coming home.
What? You mean your younger sister?
Yes, her. And apparently she doesn't know I'm pregnant. She told me the childless sister needs to get out.
She what?
Yeah.
What the hell? That's horrible, after everything she did?
Oh, there's more.
More? What else did she say to you?
She's pregnant too, with his baby.
Your ex-fiancé's?
Yes.
And she just demanded you leave just like that?
She hasn't changed at all.
What about your parents? Do they know about this?
She hasn't even told them she's coming.
That's insane. She can't just...
Just seeing her face makes me feel sick, so I decided to leave. But I have a favor to ask you about that.
What is it? I'll do anything I can to help.
Actually,
You have a plan, don't you?
maybe.
I know that maybe. What are you thinking?
Remember how you said my parents could stay with us if they ever needed to?
Of course, the penthouse is more than big enough.
Would that offer still stand if they needed to come tomorrow?
You want to bring your parents here?
Is that too much to ask?
Are you kidding? I told you I'll do anything to help, but what about Lisa?
Well, that's part of my plan.
Tell me everything. Whatever you need, I'm in.
Actually,
I'm listening. And Sarah?
yes?
No matter what you decide to do, I'm on your side. Always.
Even if it means getting involved in my messy family drama?
Especially then. You're my family now. Your happiness is all that matters to me.
Thank you, Jake. I really mean that.
No need to thank me. Now tell me this plan of yours.
Sarah, I'm coming tomorrow. Have you left yet? Yes, I'm packing now. It's taking a while because I have quite a bit of stuff, but I'll be gone by tomorrow. You better not leave anything behind. I won't. And make sure you clean before you go. I always do. Great! Now I can have my baby in peace. Don't come back to the house for a while, okay? A fake woman who's never given birth would just be in the way. I won't, and stop contacting me. Huh? What's with that attitude? Hello? I have my own family, and so do you. While I can't forgive what you did, I'm not childish enough to hold on to hate forever. Let's each live our own happy lives separately. What? Someone like you doesn't get to decide whether to see me or not. Excuse me? Did you forget who you are? You're my big sister, my toy. I'm the little sister, so everything revolves around me. I'm not your anything. You were born to be looked down on by me, so you need to keep being my stress relief whenever I want. After all, you're uglier than me, not as cute, not as smart. It's hilarious that you think you can just stay away from me because you don't want to see me. That's not for you to decide. What is wrong with you? Are you saying you want to stay in contact just to keep ruining my happiness? Exactly. Finally, you get it. It's so fun watching you suffer. Aren't you glad you found your purpose, even if you're ugly? So when I say I want to see you, you better come. That's what fake women like you are for. That's enough. Stop this nonsense. What? Don't you dare talk back to me. I'm not your toy or punching bag. With stealing my fiancé and now this, you're not just hurting me anymore. You're dragging others into it. Stop involving the people I care about. I thought becoming a mother might change you, but... what are you talking about? Getting all serious is so gross. I was stupid to expect anything from you. You'll never change. You can't change. So I'll have to destroy you. It's the only way I can live in peace. Destroy me? You're hilarious. What could someone like you possibly do to me? You'll see. What are you saying? Are you okay in the head? Anyway, just stay away for a while. Hello? Don't ignore me. Whatever, just get out of my house. Hey, what's going on? Do you know anything about this, Sarah? About what? The house is empty. I mean, completely empty. The furniture is still there, but all the clothes and daily necessities are gone. Where did Mom and Dad go? Did you try calling them? Obviously, they're not picking up. Oh, well, Mom and Dad are at my place now. We're living together. Huh? What do you mean at your place? Well, technically, it's Jake's penthouse apartment. You see, I'm pregnant too, and my morning sickness is pretty bad, so Mom and Dad are helping me out. But since you told me to leave, I left, and I took Mom and Dad with me. You what? Stop lying. You can't be pregnant. Why not? Because I'm the pregnant one. I'm supposed to be the special one. Why would Mom go with you? What about me? Oh, right. You never even asked them for help, did you? In fact, they thought they'd cut ties with you. After all, you stole your sister's fiancé and ignored all their messages. That's not true. They haven't cut ties. I'm cute, so everyone should help me automatically. It's too much trouble to actually ask for help. That's not how the world works. It's always worked for me before. Well, you can use the house if you want to move back. You told me to get out, so I did exactly what you wanted. And since our parents have cut ties with you and are now strangers, they're prioritizing their daughter, me. No. That's ridiculous. Someone like you doesn't deserve to be prioritized. I need to talk to Mom directly. Good luck with that. What's that supposed to mean? You'll find out. What's going on? I can't contact Mom and Dad. Well, you can't contact someone who's blocked you. What? They wouldn't dare. Even after you got married, you kept demanding support from them through WhatsApp, right? When they told you to come back and apologize to me, you ignored them. When you got pregnant, you demanded money, threatening them by saying, "Are you going to abandon your grandchild?" and guilt-tripping them. I was just irritated from being pregnant, and dealing with all that back and forth was too much hassle. Besides, why now of all times? You definitely did something. They've wanted to block you for a while, apparently, but they held back because you were pregnant. Huh? They thought it would be cruel to stress out a pregnant woman. It wouldn't be fair to the baby. So they were planning to put up with it until after you gave birth. They even hoped having a baby might change you, but you didn't change. So they got fed up and blocked you. They said they won't support you anymore. They can't do this! What about my hospital bills? What about my baby shower? What about all the baby stuff I need? You're kidding, right? Because that's not going to work. I chose an expensive maternity hospital because I thought Mom and Dad would help me pay for it. I can't give birth without money. Why did you assume they'd support you in the first place? Mom and Dad told me everything. You never even said, "Please help me." Getting support isn't a given. You're supposed to ask properly. They should help their daughter without question. You're not their daughter anymore. They've abandoned you. Poor thing. Your selfish actions have cost your baby their grandparents. Think about that. This is all your fault. You turned them against me. No, you did that all by yourself. How do you know about my sugar daddies? I wondered when you'd ask about that. What did you do? I investigated. Something seemed off. Your husband, my ex-fiancé, doesn't make that much money. Even counting on our parents' support, your lavish lifestyle was suspicious. You had no right! You kept sending Mom pictures of your designer goods, and despite your reckless spending, you weren't going broke. It's impressive, really. You were pretending to be a college student while dating all those men, with multiple sugar daddies giving you allowances. Of course you could afford designer brands. Stop it! You don't know anything! Those were just nice older men helping me out. Is that what you called it? Shut up. It's your fault they stopped giving me money, and now they're calling it fraud. It's their fault for being gullible. When you lie about your age and claim to be single, of course they'll call it fraud. When I told your sugar daddies the truth, they all ran. You had no right to tell them. They were my sugar daddies. That's just because you fed them weird information, because they chose to support me on their own. Sure, I made up stuff about sick parents and not being able to pay tuition, but they're the ones who decided to give me money. So you admit to lying to get money from them. They wanted to help me. They liked helping me. Being likable is your talent, but using it to deceive people is wrong. It's a huge mistake to think of others as pawns who'll move according to your wishes. You're not living independently. You're parasitic. Why don't you try standing on your own 2 feet? You're going to be a mother. That should be the bare minimum. Shut up. You're my sister. Stop lecturing me. I can get new sugar daddies anytime. Can you? Of course I can. I'm cute. With a visible baby bump, as a married woman, with your reputation spreading? What do you mean, reputation? A word gets around in certain circles. You You didn't. I didn't have to do much. Your sugar daddies did most of the talking themselves. I'll make you pay for this. How? With whose money? You're enjoying this, aren't you? No, I'm just done letting you hurt people. You gave information to my boyfriends. One of them told me that this was the number they got the phone call from. How dare you do this to me? You better be ready for what's coming. Who do you think you are, anyway?
Hello, Lisa. I'm your sister's husband.
What? Husband? Why are you phoning my boyfriends?
Yes, I'm her husband. I've heard a lot about you from your sister, about how you've tormented her for years. Though personally, I'm grateful to you.
Grateful? Have we even met before? What kind of creep are you?
No, we haven't, but I'm able to be Sarah's husband now thanks to you. You see, this is embarrassing, but I've always loved Sarah. I started my own company and became CEO because I wanted to be worthy of being her husband.
CEO? Wait, you make that much? Someone like my sister's husband is a CEO?
You sound surprised.
I get it. So when I stole her fiancé, you got to swoop in and take his place.
Exactly. That's why I'm grateful.
Then you should help me out.
Huh? Why would I do that?
Come on, you're grateful to me, right? Then you should return the favor.
That's just my personal opinion, and it's irrelevant now.
What are you talking about? You owe me.
Sarah wants revenge on you. That's all I need to help her with it. When it comes to responding to the feelings of the person I love, my personal opinions don't matter. For Sarah's sake, I'd gladly give up my position, and I'll use whatever I can to help her.
You can't be serious.
Also, you seem to be misunderstanding something. I actually hate you because you've continued to hurt my Sarah.
Are you crazy? You are way too obsessed.
Love is blind, as they say. I'll do anything for her. Being CEO has turned out to be quite useful. Several of your sugar daddies were actually business partners. Don't think you can get back with them. I've told them I'll terminate our business relationships if they do.
You can't do that.
I already have. And if you try to find new sugar daddies, I'll make sure to destroy those relationships too.
What is wrong with you? You're terrifying. This is nonsense. Stop butting in. This is between sisters.
No, this is a family matter. Don't think you and Sarah are the only ones involved.
What?
You hurt my wife. Did you think there wouldn't be consequences?
I'll tell everyone what you're doing.
Go ahead. Tell them how you scammed multiple men while married. I'm sure that will work out well for you.
How could you do this? You are ruining my marriage.
Ruining it? You're the one who did that. I merely informed your husband that his wife was involved in dating several older men, and that since those relationships were terminated, your financial situation might become unstable.
You had no right.
I had every right to protect my business interests.
It's your fault my husband and I are fighting because you exposed my affairs. He's even talking about divorce.
Your husband isn't very bright, is he? He should have expected that someone like you, who stole her sister's fiancé, would have affairs or would be dating older men for money. Well, a trashy woman like you deserves a man like that.
I'll make you regret this. How dare you? If we get divorced, I'll sue you. I'm about to have a baby.
Go ahead, though I wonder what grounds you'd have for a lawsuit.
Well, defamation.
For telling the truth with evidence? The law isn't so lenient that you can sue without cause. It's sad that you don't even know that much, being Sarah's sister.
Sarah, please help me. I got divorced. I'm going to be a single mother. He's talking about alimony and won't give me any of our assets in the divorce. I won't be able to raise the baby like this, and Mom won't help either. Sarah, do something. This is just karma for everything you've done. What? How can you be so cruel? I'm your sister. Listen, getting help isn't a given. Only when you help others first can you expect help in return. This is what happens when you just take and take without ever giving back. But I need help. The baby needs help. That's not fair. Then what am I supposed to do? Tell me, Sarah, come on. Figure it out yourself, like adults do. Lisa, I just got a call from the police. They said you asked for me, but I'm not coming. Sarah, please come. I can't take this anymore. Why won't anyone help me? I need you. Have you looked in the mirror? You just gave birth, and yet you abandoned your baby at a hotel and went to the red light district trying to pick up men? Don't worry about your child. They're in protective custody now. You need to reflect on what you've done. I didn't abandon the baby. I just needed a break. Why? Why won't anyone come with me anymore? Before, men would bite whenever I approached them. Why? Why is everyone being so cold to me? Face reality. Of course you look terrible right after giving birth. It's a life-changing experience, and there's no beauty in it. That doesn't matter when you're having a baby. Not understanding that and desperately trying to pick up men while dragging your exhausted body around, of course someone called the police. But I'm cute. Everyone's supposed to help me. They always help before. That cute, lovable person you think you are doesn't exist anymore. Everyone's tired of getting caught up in your messes. Look at reality. You've always been alone. You never made any genuine, trusting relationships. That's why you'll stay lonely. Please, help me. Goodbye, Lisa. Afterward, Lisa couldn't let go of her self-image as the cute girl everyone would help. She kept trying to approach men and invite them to hotels, leading to multiple police interventions. Her situation became so severe that she was admitted to a psychiatric ward. The woman who once looked down on others now spends her days crying in a closed ward, being looked down upon by other patients. Her son was placed in foster care and eventually found adoptive parents. We couldn't trust the baby with a man who would abandon his fiancée, and the child is innocent in all this, so I pray he'll have happy days ahead. As for me, I'm watching my own child grow as my belly gets bigger. My morning sickness has finally settled down, and I'm living peacefully. Though this peace won't last long. Once our baby is born, our days will be noisy, but very happy. That's what I believe, and lately, my daily routine includes dreaming about our happy future.